Hi guys, just give me a second. I'm trying to do something different today. Just bear with me. I'm here. Okay. All right, I should be okay. Gosh darn it, I gotta get rid of this. Hold on. All right. What I'm attempting today is I am streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Facebook, you are not going to see the comments that are on YouTube. But if there is bidding on any items, I will recite that to you. And if you choose to bid, you would just type in under the stream in Facebook. If you are in Facebook right now, please let me know you're there by just giving me a hello to see if we're working. Or if any of you here are on my Facebook, if you want to jump on over and let me know so I can see if I have full comments. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Hold on. There were some people interested. Oh my gosh, it looks like they can't even comment. Interesting. Just bear with me. Trying to close. Let's get rid of that. It says a voice command. Just give me a minute, grab a cup of coffee, do you. I know I'm going to try, Gina. I see you there. I'm going to try and do a thumbs up on my own video. It looks like I can. Now, the question is, if anyone is on Facebook, if you can type in that you're there, at least have an idea if you can participate in the bidding. You know, I don't got enough on my my plate. I just got to put more on it. Bring it on. More pressure. Hello, Marlene. Thank you for being here. Gina, Linda Clancy. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's such a pleasure having you here, as always. I am just kind of bouncing back and forth at the moment, trying to see if I can get back to, let me see. I'm going to get out of this. No, I want to stay on this page. Oh, Gina, I see you. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Gina. Okay. Thank you, my love. Hi, Ronnie. All right. So, Facebook, you will be hearing me exactly the way that YouTube is hearing me. Yay. So, if you want to participate in the bidding, you will be able to participate, but you will not see the chat that is going on here on YouTube. But if I see you participating in the bid, oh, is it Gina? Interesting. Okay. So I just had a couple of people that were interested. We're going to just give them a moment. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on here. I'm going to bring you down so I can see you because I got you way up there. So over here in the corner, I'm going to keep a very close eye. Any of my Facebook people, if you are here in Facebook and present, just give me a indicator that you're here and that you are interested in participating in the bidding on the vintage to antique. Hi, Cheryl. I've been good, sweetheart. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I'm actually live on YouTube. I'm going to have to say this over and over, my friends. But we're doing these very special. I can actually see the Facebook users' comments on my phone, which is good. I haven't done this in ages. All right. So back to everyone here on YouTube. Welcome anyone that would like to just watch or participate on Facebook. All right. So I have parted with many of these fans, and everyone says you're museum quality, to go ahead and bring them to an auction house. We're not going to do that. We're going to sell, I think there's like 15 fans here. And if you're interested in the fans, it'll just be an auction, a bidding auction on each item. Most of you have seen them, but I could give you a little bit of an idea of what is present in this auction. Yeah. The supersized coffee is here. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Are there any kind of, if there's any kind of specifications you want to know, I will tell you material that I believe it to be. I can't give you a date on the item. I can't tell you where it's manufactured. You just have to make a decision if it's something you like or are interested in. Here you can see that this case, this is a case that you could get anywhere. You could get them by all different sizes. And they're wonderful for when I do flea markets or I want to store something safely. You can get these types of cases on probably any jewelry, Rio Grande. You probably get them on Amazon or any other place. This is a material with a glass top and foam. And then they have little pins that stick in each, two on each side. So the item can actually be stood up on its side or even hung if you rig it in the back. Okay. So that's how we are. That's how we are. All right. So let's see how it goes. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. The first item I have here, I'm going to say is made of some type of wood. If you know what it is, if you want to share with anyone in chat, please feel free to do so. I don't have a ton of experience. So this fan from top to bottom, fully closed, is 9.5 inches. So I don't think this is a bamboo. I think this is it could be, but I think it's a wood. Here's your bottom. If you need more detail, you want to see something, if anything specific. It's got this. Hold on one second. My son's here from the vet. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Another $600 out the door. This is almost like a chiffon. It seems to be glued to the extended pieces of wood or bamboo. Hey, El Galito, welcome. Hi, Mary. Thanks for coming. I don't know if this is right here a damage, but I can feel all of this. So I would say there is some painting, some embroidery. It's a black chiffon-like material. Hi, Janie. I could tell you the full open length. Just ask any questions, because I really don't. Hi, Diana. I really don't know I don't know what's important for you to know. So if I go from end to end, it's 17 inches. And we did say from top to bottom, it is about 9.5 inches. If this shipping becomes too expensive, I will chip in. I'm going to move you back. So this particular fan, I am going to start off at, I'm going to start this off at $60. It's a beautiful finish. It does not have one of the rings on the bottom like most fans do. It closes nicely. This is a 6-0 starting bid. Welcome to anyone who is over on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. You are free to bid. I will let you know if anybody bids against you. This is a starting bid of $60. These make beautiful displays. You can use them for so many different things. When I do my photos, sometimes, I mean, I'm not saying that's why you would buy them. I would lay these down and I would show an item on top of the fan, usually like this. And I would then do my short, etc. So again, fan number 1, a wood or a bamboo, and that is $60. We'll give you a minute. See if anybody's over there on Facebook. This poor woman, she was trying so hard. So I hope she's catching this live. Super Zive coffee. Hi, Miss Sunday. All right, we're passing on this one for $60, guys. These will not be available after video. They are going on eBay today. They're going on eBay today. They've been sitting for what? We must have these a year now. All right, passing on fan number 1. Where are we going to put it? Right there. Okay. On the fan number 2, I'm going to tell you my best guess on this. My best guess on this is celluloid. It is heavy. Let me get you some measurements. I believe this to be possibly dyed feather. It's definitely dyed feather, unless you know of a big red bird running around out there somewhere. But this particular one is from top to bottom, closed, without the ring, 13.5 inches. It's got a gold tone ring, and it has this little tassel. And this is like a brass ring. Here is the carved outside of the fan. And here is the opposite side. Looks like it might have been, looks like it's shaken free just a little bit. Hello, who's there on YouTube? Hi, Alyssa. Come on over to Facebook, to YouTube, girl. She's so funny. Now, this I believe to be a celluloid. It's heavy, but it is not so heavy that you wouldn't think it was celluloid. Beautifully, beautifully, I'm going to call it carved. And then you have these gorgeous red feathers with some lace. I'm going to turn it around. Do not believe these to be ostrich feather. Nice to see you, Alyssa. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube. We are streaming to Facebook, just in the case if anybody would like to participate. Okay. This is a more of a rounded top fan, as you can see. Let me go ahead and give you a measurement. Let's see. There looks like, let me see, bring you here. Maybe a little bit of a split right there. It's more of a oval, rounded top. And from one side to the other. I'm sorry, I'm kind of not reading. Oh, you're in the airport. Oh, Gina, Alyssa's on her way back, girl. She's over there in Facebook. We can't wait for you to return. Thanks for popping in. This is 13 inches. I'm trying to get you as back far as possible. So some wonderful lady was showing herself off with this fantastic piece. And I will do this at $125. $125. It is beyond spectacular. This plastic celluloid is just gorgeous. That is a guess. That is a guess. And then again, once it's closed, here is your front. And here is your back. Here is your side. And here is your side. That is a starting bid. If anybody is into this particular fan. Alyssa's going to be home in time for Taco Tuesday, Gina. Whoop, whoop. She won't have to worry about all that insanity. I could picture Gina rocking this. She could take down all that jewelry on the back of her wall and hang these fantastic fans. $125 on this one. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass. Absolutely stunning pieces. It even has like little curlicues. All right, let's put this one to the side. I gotta find a safe spot. I got it. Dump that out and put these in here. There we go. Put you in there. You know, I carry them. I don't carry these kind, but I carry them in the summer. Okay. Here's another little beauty. I'll tell you what I think about it. Also a very light styled plastic. It does have a little dangle from the top of the feather to the bottom of the feather is 13 inches, not including the tassel or the, does this have a technical name? This little doodad? Well, here is your tassel. Looks like it's got some little beads. And let's show you the side. There's some interesting marking on the side and also here on this side. Let me open this up for you. And I believe this to be painted peacock feather, as you can see. peacock feathers, which are in glorious, glorious, glorious condition. I don't care if this thing was made 10 years ago. It's in amazing condition. Here is what I again believe to be almost like a celluloid, light, beautiful plastic. Here is your back, which is painted differently. So it is literally double-sided. I don't know the difference between Japanese, Chinese, or Korean. So we're going to call this Asian. Rivet. Thank you. We're going to call this Asian, if that doesn't offend anybody. But look at these handsome fellows. They almost have a gold color sheen on them. Look at the back. I guess this is the front of the fan. Look how bright the peacock feathers are. Japanese. So this is actually the front of the fan, because there's your peacocks. There's your beautiful blue, green, iridescent peacock feathers. And then that would be your back. Double painted. I'm going to go ahead and measure it across the best I can. Let's get you out of the way. And this one measures all the way to the end of the feather, 21 inches. And I will do this at $110. They will probably go on eBay, double that, and then asking for best offer, because I really don't know all that much about them. So that's $110 for this glorious piece. If you ever want some ideas on how to display them, I'm pretty creative. Isn't it? Thank you, Sherry. Are you looking at me? That could be possible. That could be possible, Liz. And good morning to you. Diana, I just want you to read what Liz did state, because I'm here. And I just want, Liz seems to think that this is actually not a peacock feather. It's just the top of the peacock that is placed onto this beautiful white feather. Hi, James. So I just want to verify that you're okay with that. If you're okay with that, then this is definitely yours for $110. Sometimes chat moves very fast or very slow. So we're thinking peacock feather top on top of another white feather. Oh, okay. Well, you don't miss a trick. All right. So everyone, thank you, Liz. And I probably knew that a week ago, but this past week, not so much. Thank you, my love, both of you. And we're going to call this down for Diana for $110. Going once, going twice. I don't see anybody over there on Facebook. And we are selling this to Diana. Diana, I'm actually packing you. I'm actually packing you today and tomorrow, packing everybody. So I will include this. I love you, Diana. All right, so Diana, this is yours. Let me just put that on the very far end and put this over. Come on, Facebook. I got to see you. Okay. Put that right there where it's safe. We did this one, right? Did we do this one? No, we did not do this one. I'm not loving the condition of this particular piece, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. It's the same as what Liz just said. This may be more of a bamboo, or it's a wood or a bamboo. It's got these hallmarks. Again, same type of feather. Same type of feather. Did I show you this already? No. And then you have this silky satin, silky, I would say, with these poor, sad, very ironable. Steam them up, put them between fabric, and you are good to go. Let's see if we can show you the front. There's damage on, I'm not going to even show you this. We're going to skip it. Okay, here is another fan. Again, we're going to call this one wood. And we're going to call it wood, and we're going to call it burlap, maybe? A burlap-like fabric. 15 full inches in length while it's closed. Hello, Joyce. Welcome. This looks more like a proper wood. Here's your here. Hi, who's here? Hi, James Vals. We're on YouTube and we are streaming to Facebook, my friends. Okay. The front of this glorious piece, I want to show you. Thank you. I could see you on StreamYard, but I just can't see who it is. So now that I know it's you, Mr. James, welcome. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and this is, I think this is an applique. I think this is ironed on to this piece. I could tell you why, because I see it lifting in little spots. You guys can correct me here. I see it lifting right there. Do you see that? And a couple other little locations. But it is absolutely stunning. No idea where it was made. You do have a few splits here and here. A little bit of glue or whatever, actually, however that is placed. Maybe that's lifting a little bit. Let's look at the back. Oh my gosh. Here's your back. And I don't know if I did this yet. My brain is not quite here. I will do this one at $85. $85, and at its full opening measures about 15 inches. About 15 inches for this. $85 as is. Still super gorgeous. Love this olive color with the cranberry and the rust. Somebody had a nice little vision on this one. And again, I see lifting here. So if anybody's interested in that, we'll give you a moment. The better ones, my favorite, are coming last. And 2, you're not going to see at all because they're going on YouTube for sure. I wanted $85 for this, but if you would like to give me 75, anybody, I'll do it for 75 because it does have a few little issues. I have no idea what the value of these are, my friends. So go with your gut if you like it. What's that song, Gina? If you wanna finish it, clap your hands. Dun, dun. But everyone wanna clap your hands. Dun, dun. 85. I'll do 75, Janda Panda. So I'll mark you down for $75 on that one. We're going to count that down. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That's right. I don't know, I mean, there's some here that I'm going to 100% agree with you. Thank you, everybody. I really tried. And that is sold to Janda Panda for $75. And whoever spends the most on the fans, I'll throw this little guy in that's broken for free. He's not broken, but he's just not in perfect condition. Whoever spends the most gets the present. Okay. This goes, Jan's like, all right, 85, 85. 75. Jan the Panda. If you want to know where to get any of these display style pieces, or you could just have them framed, whatever is your pleasure. Okay, so this one goes over here. Wait a minute. Oh, over there. Okay. Now we're starting to get into my favorites. Okay. Let's do this one. Now we're starting to get into my favorites. Again, hey, Catherine. It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I think about you all the time. This is a small, very thin plastic. Sweet little piece. Let me go ahead and give you a quick measurement. This is for a dainty hand. Maybe, I don't know. What would they use this for? I have ones that I think were done for luncheons and balls and, special events. This is about 5 3/4 without the little loop, and with the little loop, 6 1/4. Okay, who's here? Hi, Karen. I'm on YouTube. Come on over. We're over on YouTube. Come on over. And this one, you can see there is a little bit of loss here in whatever whatever kind of painting they did. Look at the detail of these flowers. It does have a nice ribbon running through. A little bit of this, like a gold. But look at this beautiful couple. Hi, my Karen. You're not allowed to say that. Oh, Gina went over there. That's funny. But that is gorgeous. Hi, Karen. Welcome, girl. This one I am going to do at 90. 90. You can see that I think each one of these might have had the gold coloring up on top at one point. Do you see? There's a little bit on each. So that is a rub. The individual couple look like they're in pretty good condition. Very cool. Hi, James. And that would be 90. Thank you, everyone. I don't know what that means, Miss Janda. I'm going to show you one more that's within a, I think a fair price. So, oh, a sweet 16. Thank you, Jean. Talking my language. This one, you gotta think that maybe some people brought these back, I don't know, from the war or whatever. You have this pretty burgundy burgundy tassel, and this steel color, but very like aluminum like. Let's get you a measurement on this one. This will measure the fan itself from the top to the bottom at 7.5 inches, and with the little loopity doopy is about 8. Okay, so here's one side. Here's your other side. Here is, oops. Here is, I'm going to say likely painted. And the other side, there's nothing. This is incredibly colorful. I'm going to say fabric, but it's almost like a paper-like fabric, guys. So it might clearly be paper. Let's see who's here. Hi, Lisa. We're over on YouTube, honey. Very unique design. Again, very, very colorful. I don't know what this is made out of. The outer side feels like wood. And I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to go ahead and turn it upside down so you can get a better view of the top. Here is your back. With the great little tassel, guys. We're going to do this one at, it looks painted. I'm going to do this at $65. $65. Guys, if you're not sure, please don't bid. Please don't bid, because I looked around. I didn't look at these ones. I only looked at the higher, more beautiful pieces to get an idea of what they're going for. Not sure about this piece. You can always reach back out to me, even if it's on YouTube, on Facebook. Oh, God, help me. Even if it's on eBay. And let me also remind everyone, if you're checking out my eBay items, please reach out to me, because if you buy on eBay, I can't give you a better price, and you're going to have to pay sales tax. So as long as nobody's watching the item or there are no bids on it, I have some flexibility. So please just let me know. Welcome, Sue. All right, now we're going to start getting into the nitty gritty. These ones in here, they're not my favorites, but there's some others. Let me show you. And if you see something about it and you think they need to know, please tell them, because I don't know what to say. I buy because I like it. Here we go. Let's get a measurement. There's no ring on the bottom of this one. I don't know if there was and it's missing. It is 9 and almost 9.5 inches. My gut will tell you that this is a plastic of some sort and lace, in my opinion. This is the back. This is the front. One of my favorites. I would imagine that this is possibly discolored. Again, a plastic of some sort or a lacquered wood. I can say it could be a lacquered wood. The condition of the what looks like painting is gorgeous. Let's get an open measurement on that for you. If anybody has to contact me, okay, Liz, thank you. We appreciate that. And I totally understand that. This measures 16 inches going fully across. Again, in very beautiful condition. I will do this one at $140. $140. French celluloid. Okay. And guys, I'm going to show you them all. Maybe you're just waiting to see what there is, or you're just hanging out, which I appreciate as well. But let's kind of show you what we got. That is $140. Going to just kind of put that one over here. Was it this one, Baby Bear? I think this was the one before. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I think it was this one. Just confirm. No, it is available. I want to say I said 60 or 65, but I'll go back and see whatever price I put on it. And if you want it, it's yours. I think it was $60 or $65. Just give me a sold and that baby is yours. Okay, sweetheart, you got it. And thank you so much. This will all be going in your shipping that's going out today and tomorrow. Just have to run to the vet at some point later today. Dylan took care of some other vet related things because one vet is 3 blocks away. The other vet is about, I don't know, 10 miles away. Thank you, Baby Bear. All right, let's show you. I'm going to show you some in here because we're going to build up to my more favorite ones. This one we did, so we're just going to put this one here for a second. Going to get these out of here. These things are fantastic. If you guys don't own them and you collect stuff, they are amazing. I love them. I have cases of them, and I would never give them up. Glass tops, they're fantastic. Cardboard around the edges. Thanks, guys. All right, this is another one of my favorites. This one, again, I'm going to say a wood. Best guess, a wood. Here is your outer side. This looks like it is a mother of pearl down on the bottom. Here is your second side. I mean, I just love this piece. Now, there is some damage I see here. There's some splitting of what I would imagine to be silk or some type of fabric. It's splitting here, splitting here, splitting here. But on the other side, you could see there was some stitching. This is how I guess they put the fabric on the membrane of whatever that may have been. And again, this all feels like some type of wood. Let's get you a measurement, open measurement on that. Love the purple. I've used this one in some videos. About 15.5 inches. More faded on this side. Not quite as faded on this side, but again, you do have damage. I don't know much about it, so we're just going to say as is 55. 55 as is. Best guess again is a wood, maybe some type of silk that is on some type of membrane to give it the, support necessary. Gotta keep that coffee away from everything. Okay. Okay, it's here. I get it. No worries. No worries. Okay, let's put that one over here. One of my favorites. These are my favorites in this area. Again, I'm going to call this some type of plastic. A tap on the tooth makes me feel like it's more of a plastic than a wood. Don't have a date on it. It does have these little embellishments that are put in. Oh, and this side, very much so. Okay, let's show you the open back. There's a tear. It's lifted. It doesn't go all the way through. It's just the back portion of this chiffon-y like material. Thank God I wasn't a a fashion designer. Yeah, that material. It's lifted a little bit here. And so I see it there. I see it there. Okay, that is your back. And here is the front. These are sewn on, gosh, I don't know if they're metal. I don't know if they're metal, but they are some type of, it does have a Spanish vibe, doesn't it? I see a little bit of, threading coming up a little bit. I love the bottom of this one. Love it. I don't know. what this material is. But it's gorgeous. Let's get you a measurement. I'm starting to get hot. Let me take my shirt off. I have 2 shirts on. Let me just take my top shirt off. Okay. All right. Now I got my tank top on. This one measures from one end to the other. Again, please, if you didn't see the detail of it, please just ask. And this one goes from one end of the other to the other, about almost 15 inches. Let's see who's here on Facebook. Hi, Andrea. We're over here on YouTube. Oh, Mary, I understand. I get it. So this guy we're going to do at 95 with all its little happenings. $95. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, what happened, Mary? 55 on the purple one. I think that sounds right. And yes, you saw all the issues with it, right, sweetheart? Did you see all the issues? Please just let me know that you did see that and that and that. I don't want you to get it and be disappointed. A little bit of fading on the back. Just verify that, Miss Mary, and I will pack it up. Yep. Okay. She's like, yeah, I saw it. I have Baby Bear on this one for 95. Thank you, Baby Bear. You have it. And thank you, Miss Mary. All right, we're going to go ahead and call down Baby Bear on this beautiful black Olay. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Andrea, for coming over. Thanks for coming over. Interesting. I mean, this is just I haven't done this in a very long time. Okay, first let's put Mary on hers. And Baby Bear, thank you. This beautiful black one is now yours. Gorgeous. Let's put that in a bag where it could be safe. All right, now we're getting to some of my favorites. One's broken and it's not going to be sold. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm just going to keep it. Okay, this goes to Baby Bear. I have some of my Americana on today, US, my flag ring, which is my favorite, and that most beautiful ring I just got added to my collection. Thank you both, ladies. All right, let's see which one's broken, because I'm not even going to show it to you. Well, I'll show it to you, because you're going to be sad like I'm sad. Is this it? I must have taken it out already. Not that one. Let's see if it's this one. No, I took it out, I guess. I don't know where it is. All right, let's show you this one. This one has the fabric. I know, I'm going to have them made. I found a guy that can make them for me because I want mine re-enameled. I'm going to have them made. This I love. This is one of my favorites, this US. So the fabric is brought around the edging on this particular piece. Again, a plastic of some sort. And then on this side, you do see some kind of, I don't want to call it carving, but design. You see a design. I'm not sure if I gave you the measurements. I think I threw away my measuring tape. Here it is. This measuring tape. Yeah, Dylan and I are digging. He's going through. Oh, do you? I would love to see a photo of that. Dylan's going through his matchbox and other kinds of little cars. We're hustling. 8 inches without the ring. Okay, we're going to open this up. We're going to show you the back first. I see a tear right there, a tear. Feels like a chiffon. It's lifting in a couple of different locations. There's a split right there. You can see there is some kind of design here, but you got to wonder if they took this around because there was a damage, because that's kind of weird that they took that around. But let's look. You see some kind of gluing here, the rip. The splitting of this material is only on the back. You do not see that on the front. These feel like little sequences. Again, not sure if they're metal or not. Again, this split here is kind of sad, but if it was actually, yeah, everything's sewn on. I don't know what this is, though. Can you see those silver, that there? I mean, if it was displayed and you liked it, you would never see that split. I will do this at $80. Could be celluloid. Could be some other kind of plastic. I could tell you it definitely is nothing organic. And it's one of the smaller ones. And it is very beautiful. Pretty. The smaller, I think the bulk one, I might put in a bulk lot. Love this part. Just love all this. I think we were just talking. Baby Bear likes it. Thank you, Baby Bear. I think we all did, Karen. We were just talking about that. We're going to go ahead and call it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Baby Bear. Thank you. Okay, so as far as material, the next one is my favorite. I can't say material because they're all made of material. I feel like one of them was broken. I just don't want to show that to you and disappoint you. This one is not broken. Okay, you ready? This one's hard. This one's a tough one. Okay. This one is Mother of Pearl. Okay, it's one side. We come from this way. It seems to work better. Now this one's crazy. This one. And it's cool to the touch. Cool to the touch. This is like a every favorite piece of jewelry you ever wanted, Gina. These are so gorgeous. 9 1/4 inch without the loop on the bottom. With the loop on the bottom, it's about 9 3/4. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Let's see. I'm gonna show you the back first. I hope this isn't broken because I'll be really pissed off. Because I have one just like this that's broken. You gotta laugh when you see something so darn amazing. Is it mother pearl? Is it abalone? Is it some other kind of shell? Are these little splits? I have to look at that under my loop because my eyes aren't working. Also feels like a lace. And then this is this whole open piece here where you see it's like not lace is sewn to the lace. And it looks like you have a courting couple. A courting couple on the top. Oh gosh. Come over here. Come on, light. A box fan. So again, it's a very coarse feeling type of looking lace. It is absolutely beyond fantastic. I am going to go ahead. This is the pretty ones, the fancy pretty ones. This is the last of those. The other ones are just 2 more. Opened up. This is 16, almost 17 inches. Let me just look at the back for a second because I want to see if these are little cracks or what's going on back here. If I can find my loop. Yeah, let me see. Yes. All these little things are tiny little cracks in the mother of pearl. I guess from them going like this with it, who knows? It's fantastic. I will do this at $150. $150 on this little beauty. That's the last fancy pants one. You did pass on one. You passed on this one, which I understand. But that is a super fancy pants. Handmade lace. Thank you, Liz. I'm going to go back and write all these things down so I have that when I oh well, I'm not going to have to do that now. Thank you so much, baby bear. I want you to get a full. Isn't that something? All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is now sold to Baby Bear. I love that you love it. I love that you love it. All right, this one I want to put, where do I want to put this one? No. All right. I'll just put it in a bag and put it on top of my computer. Do you think so? Huh. That's a definite 92% yes. I believe that to be the case. I believe that to be the case, Liz. Okay, two more. Two more. As soon as I find my marker. There it is on the floor. Thank you, baby bear. That one's yours, sweetheart. If I didn't put sold, I'm going to do it one more time. Thank you so much for Liz. That's why I appreciate you and everybody else that has input. You guys are worldly and you get it. All right. Here's the next one. These are bigger. Now this one's got a little bit of scratching on it. I think it can be repaired. It reminds me, what this reminds me of is like a book binding. That's kind of what this reminds me of, a book binding. That type of material, maybe a leather, maybe. And then here's your other side. You're welcome, baby bear. Thank you. Let me get a measurement here. This one measures 11 1/4 without the loop. With the loop, 12 inches. Now, my feeling on this is, well, I don't know, silk maybe? There's two fabrics, I think, sewn together on this particular piece. I think that this is one fabric. And then I believe that to be the second fabric. Okay, that's just random. Much brighter in the front. Satiny. It feels satin-like. This portion, plastic maybe of some sort, or some very thin veneer-like wood, if that's even a possibility. Let's get you a measurement before we go into more detail. This one measures across from side to side 20 inches. It's got a bronze or brass bottom. It looks like, again, a little bit of the mother of pearl. Painted, maybe painted. Not 100% sure. It's a biggin. I'll do this one in very nice condition, other than these little binding sides here. I'll do this at 100. 100 on that. Due to the size and the condition is not bad. I will show you the two that I'm putting on eBay and what I'm probably going to hope to put them on eBay for. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Now, this is the one that everyone's like, it should be in a museum. This is a plastic. And again, this is just random comments. This feels like a plastic. It's in beautiful condition. Here's your other side. Don't know if that is an indicator. It almost looks like, I don't know, like a royal couple sitting on thrones is kind of what it looks like to me. Here's that. This, without question, is a satin. Looks like maybe there's a repair here. I can feel that. This thing is humongous. And then this is stitched. Again, in my opinion, this is all stitching. The gold on this material, which again also feels like a plastic of some sort, is in perfect condition. The measurement of this monster from one side to the other is 20, almost 27 inches. We did do this before, looking at about 14. Now I gotta pull you back. Hold on. There we go. Asian guys, right? I mean, is that your feel? Asian? I mean, I just feel it's got some kind of something else going on with it. This one I'll do for $225. It's going to go on eBay for a lot more. I don't care if it sits, but this one, and I'll show you the other two. Hand embroidered, right? That's what it looks like. Hand done. And a satin. All right, I'm going to those are the ones that are for sale. Now, these are the ones that are going to go on eBay. My inner clock says, Sue, just let it sit on eBay. Let them make their minds up. This is a wood. If you guys want to check them out later on eBay. Lacquer. Thank you, my dear. This is a wood. This one is an unfinished wood. Here is the back. All again, unfinished. Just a blank page. But look at this. Yes, thank you, sweetheart. This is painted. So I would say that this is all wood and this is painted. And this is your black finish on the back. Thank you, everyone. So that one will go on eBay. Oh, Catherine, thank you. Or if you want to contact me and make an offer, we could talk about that. But it's just, the fact that it's got people on it, and yep, very Spanish. I would say so too. El Galito, very gorgeous, señorita and a señor, looking like in their magnificent garden, having their moment. And then again, you have some work over there. This one's not that big. This one is, ole! This one is about 9 inches. And you know what I love? How beautifully they're finished on the edges. Just so magnificent. So that is definitely going on eBay. And this one, although the one that you got, Baby Bear with the mother of pearl, was my all-time favorite. This one comes in its own little box. And let's see if you guys can see this. I'm not even going to pretend that I know what this is. I'm not even going to pretend. Here's your other side. You got a little rhinestone on either side holding this beauty together. Let's get a measurement. And again, these 2 particular fans I want to put on eBay. But again, I'm open to offers if you want to email me. They're not going to be cheap, I can tell you. They're not. I'm going to let them sit on eBay until I get what I want for them. 7.5 inches. So don't forget, it comes with its own little box, right? Oh, God help me. Thank you, Liz. Isn't that amazing? Come on. That is, I don't care. I don't know anything about art. I don't know anything about fans, but this thing is absolutely insane. And bam, 2-sided. Holy moly. Yep. A lot to be appreciated in this beauty. Holy cow. Look at this. All stitched around the top in absolutely stunning condition. And that little puppy comes in its own box. I'll type it in for you. El Galito. Isn't that sick? And then down here on the bottom, you have flowers. That thing to me is premium quality. Put me in a frame and just appreciate me for the rest of your life and your kids' life and your kids' lives and your kids' lives, because that is a mind blower. And the fact that it comes in its own little box with no name. That's going on eBay. So you really much saw everything I have left. I did sell some over time. The name of my eBay is HOPEFL. Doesn't it, Lisa? And thank you so much. FLOTZTEREASURES. Let's do some research. Liz is like, come on, Sue, get on it. Yeah, I have to do some research, especially on these two particular ones. And even this one, because a lot of people really feel that this is a sweet pea. So just to recap on what was passed on, all you do have to go back and see the video. But for the most part, this was something I wasn't going to do. I was going to put them all on eBay, but it's crunch time here at the Annunziata family household. So thank you, everybody. Hi, Sunday. Thank you, my love. How do you do that? I don't know how to share my channel. Can you send me that link? Because I don't know how to share it. I love you all. Thank you, Liz. Well, it depends on how Casey's testing comes back. Yeah, this could be thousands and thousands and thousands. So I'm just going to keep parting with stuff that I can. So I love you all. Liz will help. Okay. Thank you. I love you, honey. So I love you all for being here for the fan spacular. We'll call it the fan spacular. If you have seen anything previously in any of my other lives that you're rethinking on, or you want to make an offer on, reach out to me. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all. I got to take care of this. I will invoice you all now. I'm going to start packing you all, getting you shipped today and tomorrow. Just have to run to the vet at about 4 p.m. And I'll keep you posted in community chat how things are going with my Zoe girl. I will, Liz. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. All right. You have a blessed day. And Bruce is on tonight. Don't forget Gina for her Taco Tuesday, which is always amazing. I'll be there to see you Tuesday for sure. I love you all. Ciao. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.